Yeah, so yeah, I'm walking up here to go to our meeting with John Foreman, and John and I were out here at the college a long time ago, and we remember this little walk very well, don't we?
Too right.
Yeah. When the siren used to go at 7 o'clock, we used to have to charge off down to prep. We used to come this way, and then sort of some of us would take a left turn, and yeah, the life was regulated by the bloody siren, wasn't it?
That's right, and you had to be well dressed all the time.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. Do you remember?
College car keys and.
Yeah, with the little red stripe around the collar, wasn't it?
Yeah, maroon stripe.
Yeah, that's it, little maroon
Queensland
stripe.
colour.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. Oh, look, I like coming back this time of year because it's nice. All the plants are out, you know, aren't they?
They certainly are.
Beautiful. Yeah.
It was. We used to wait until the jacarandas had flowered, and then we think about starting to study.
Yes, that's right. And if you didn't know
in my final year, they were about 3 weeks bloody late.
Yeah,
so it was a bit of a struggle to get through those final examinations.
Yeah. Hey, do you remember when we had duties? Some of us used to have to man the switchboard.
Oh yeah, I remember the switchboard, and I remember one night that two of us used to be on at a time.
Yeah.
And you get so confused with all these lines that have 20 or 25 lines going in, plugs in, and you're confused as to who's on and who's not.
Yep.
So the drill was you'd put your arm behind all those cords and pull them all out. And when they all got pulled out, everybody's disconnected, and if it was an important call later on, they'd ring back and you'd start again and plug them all in and hope that you got it right.
There used to be one person in charge of the calls, and there was a runner, you know, and then somebody had to go down and tell somebody that they had an important call. Do you remember this little shop underneath here in the underneath the building over here we're coming up to?
Yeah, I remember that. And there was a barber that used to come there too and cut our hair.
Yeah, that's right.
And I was introduced to smoking here.
Now, do you remember their names? Mr. and Mrs. Grieve, remember? Grieve. Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah.
Well, they'd sold
and we were always very polite to them, weren't we?
They were.
Yeah.
And they'd sold me a packet of Flagship tobacco. And I'd roll my cigarettes.
Yes.
And then we got on to try and impress the girls at the local Gatton dances, and they didn't like fellas rolling their own smokes.
No,
so we'd had a cigarette rolling machine.
Yeah, I remember that.
We used to fabricate out of a bit of canvas, a couple of bits of dowel.
Yeah.
And we'd make those smokes.
Yeah.
Roll filters, second-hand filters.
Yep.
Into those and slip them into a Philip.
Yep.
A Benson Hedges box.
That's right.
And we looked cool.
Do you remember the matron? Actually, she was the first one to introduce me to smoking, because anytime they wanted blood, the matron used to offer us a couple of fags for about a pint of blood. Anyway, this is our little barbecue.